Southfit Nation, what's good? This is your coach, Mehdi El Amin from South Arlington Fitness and Nutrition. We are going to go through the workouts for this week. We have a phenomenal set of workouts as we normally do. We just finished our base week for the year, our first base week for the year. Remember that we will repeat that base week again 3 more times. So you're going to get a chance to do those same workouts again and see how you've improved. But now is the start of a new wave. So we have 12 weeks between now and the next base week. 12 weeks means 4 3-week waves. This is the first one, and it starts off with a 21-minute sustain EMOM. Kettlebell swings, toes to bar, and then double unders and push-ups. You're going to spend a minute on each station. You're going to have a minute on each station, but you're supposed to finish the work in about 40 to 50 seconds and then have 10 to 20 seconds of break until you move on to the next movement. It is a sustain, so it's going to be focused on cardiovascular endurance, but also some muscular stamina as well, given that there's gymnastics movements in here. There's the toes to bar and there's the push-ups. Great start to the week. On Tuesday, we have a double block day. A snatch grip deadlift. So deadlift, but we're going to set our hands wide as if we're going to perform a snatch. We're just going to pick up the weight, but not actually snatch it. This is to build two things. So anytime we deadlift, we are hip hinging. So we are building posterior chain, our back chain strength. Good stuff. But also in this one, because of the wide handstands, there's going to be a lot more emphasis on upper back control and strength, right? And you're going to see this a lot. Upper back strength is sort of this generally underdeveloped area of the body. We always focus on the sexy big muscles. Your upper back determines how well you can pick things up off the floor. Sometimes your glutes and your legs are strong enough to pick up more weight, but your body knows that your upper back will not be able to do so. Another thing that your upper back does is stabilize scaps. So when you're doing something that has nothing to do with your upper back, like pressing, push-ups, going overhead, all of that requires your scap to be stable in their place. If your upper back isn't strong enough to do that, you will start to develop some dysfunctional patterns. You'll start to compensate. You'll start to find that your elbow and your shoulder are trying to do whatever they can to just get you into that extended press position, when really they should be stabilized from the upper back. Long story short, you need to have a stronger upper back, okay? All right, cool. After the snatch grip deadlift, we have a pulse block. It's going to be power snatches and rowing. Those are supersets. So you do 6 power snatches that are heavy. You row, you take a break. Do it again. Wednesday is our swole day this week. It's going to be dumbbell chest press. Yep. On a med ball. So you sit on the ground, you lean back on a med ball, and then you press. And we're going to follow that with some bent over rows with dumbbells and V-ups. And we're going to follow that with just a nice little, tilt block with 50 burpees to a target, but nothing really major. It's just 50 burpees to a target. So just finish them as fast as you can and you'll be done. Okay. Thursday, sustain 3 7-minute AMRAPs. Cool. So 7-minute circuit. Do it. Take 2 minutes of break. Repeat. Take 2 minutes of break. Repeat. So that's 3 7-minute AMRAPs. What's in them? A lot of stuff. Push presses, box jumps, and rowing. This one is considered a low skill, high volume day, right? It's not really low skill. The push press has some skill involved in it. The box jumps, obviously. The rowing, again. But none of these should feel like you're hitting muscular fatigue. They should feel like there's a bit of general fatigue and definitely cardiovascular fatigue. The push presses are a little bit on the heavier side, but they should still be unbroken. So it's a great way to build an engine. Friday, The build block is going to be front squats. So this whole wave, actually, if you haven't noticed already, is going to be snatch, grip, deadlifts, and it's going to be chest press, and it's going to be front squats. Those are the three movements we're going to do in this 3-week wave. So front squats on Friday, and then follow that up with a tilt block of thrusters, pull-ups, and ab mat sit-ups. And then finally, we have a partner workout on Saturday with stuff in it. A lot of rowing, a lot of Russian twists, and a lot of burpee box jump overs. Cool. This is your week. It's week 1 of a 3-week wave. It's the first wave and a 12-week base cycle. You guys got it. We'll see you at the gym. Let's crush it.